My name is Katherine Herbert, and I'm an Associate Professor of Computer Science here at Montclair State University. And I'm here today to talk to you about online discussion. Online discussion is a wonderful tool that can help any class regardless of the modality. It gives you the chance to let the students interact with the concepts that you are teaching them and help them take some ownership of that content. And so today I'm going to talk to you about some pointers with how to do online discussion in a very effective way. The first thing I always look to when I am creating an online discussion is managing my expectations for myself. We live in a wonderful age when we have so many tools available to us in order to do all kinds of wonderful things online, and that can be overwhelming. If you're new to online discussion, consider trying out one new tool for the year, integrating it into one activity, one assignment, one module, one class, before you fully adopt it for a whole semester. This will give you the look and feel for it and help you to understand maybe where there are some challenges for you, how to structure some things, and pretty much where you need to put some work into it to make it an effective tool for the students. Another thing I keep in mind is online discussion does not have to mimic the classroom experience, and in fact it probably shouldn't. You want to use the computer to help you give the students a learning experience that they couldn't get in another medium or in the classroom. And so that's why tools like Zoom, breakout rooms, or Canvas discussions are really effective. You can reorganize the discussions so that you can have students who are maybe not interacting as much or don't interact with each other talk to each other about a specific topic. On discussions, you can give them clear directions on what you want and then how you want them to respond to another student and make it very targeted. It's a wonderful medium. It can also help students who maybe learn in different ways to make sure that they get the chance to interact in a way that they feel comfortable with. I also find a video goes a long way to help students. Most of us are still not used to reading pages of directions for doing an assignment. And so a short video explaining an assignment can often help students. That way they can go back and target questions. Another thing that I like to do is manage the student expectations. It's always important to remember many of our students are taking quite a few classes with different professors that have different expectations. They're being presented their information for classes in different ways, have due dates on different days. And so being clear with your directions to the students, giving them step-by-step directions or at least insight into what you're trying to get at can really help them craft a very effective and interesting discussion point. Discussions can take a number of different modalities. I often look at discussions from the point of view of having structured discussions, semi-structured discussions, and unstructured discussions. You can do all three of these either in a synchronous way where it's live and you're doing real-time interaction, or in an asynchronous way where the students are doing it as maybe homework or part of a class where they're logging on when the time is convenient for them. A structured discussion, you understand exactly what you want to get from the student, where you're going to take them on a journey and give them very clear directions on what your expectations are. I also find it's helpful to give them directions on how to interact with each other, because often they'll then default to maybe behavior that is more appropriate for a cafeteria or a social interaction. Semi-structured experience can help you introduce serendipity into the class, where you have an idea of where you want this discussion to go, but maybe you want to allow that spark of energy that happens when students bring something that's unique to their experience into the classroom and everyone starts learning and integrating. And then finally, an unstructured experience where maybe they need to do a project, or maybe you're talking about a very complex idea. And this gives the students the chance to have more ownership of the class time to help guide what they need from you or from other students to better understand the topics you're trying to address. We have awesome offices here at Montclair State to help us. ITDS can help introduce you and teach you to certain tools. And then the OFE office can help talk to you about techniques or help connect you to resources you might not be aware of that we have here at the university. The important thing is to try to have fun and be open-minded with it. Good luck. I'm here on campus, so feel free to look me up and email me if you'd like to chat about this more. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon.